Just want to check in with everybody tonight. Haven't had the best of nights, emotionally or mentally. So just want to check in. I figured my best friend Chelsea gave me the idea to shoot a video expressing my thoughts, and I figured not a bad idea. But just want to check in and see how everyone's doing. Tell you about what I've been thinking about. It's got me so off kilter this evening. And you know, it's just been a lot on my mind in regards to future. Was really what I guess we'll call that the word of the video for this edition is future. Um, questions about my future and regards to all the people in my life, family, friends, acquaintances, etc. And um, I guess questions in regards to where I go from here, what I need to do to continue to improve my life, um, and continue to make positive steps forward. Um, it's just been a lot to think about. I'll get into that in a little bit. First off, though, there's one thing about my future that I'm thankful is going to be there. It's my best friend Chelsea. She's getting married in a week to her fiance Darla. They've both been amazing to me, especially Chelsea. You know, early congratulations to both of you. I'm so happy and thrilled I'll be able to be a part of it next part of the ceremonies and the festivities next week. Really excited to be there for it. Um, and especially for you, Chelsea. Next week will mark not only a new chapter beginning in your life, but you'll hit a point in your life where you truly have come full circle. The 4+ years I've known you and everything that you've been through in that time, um, from where you were then to where you are now, um, you've truly made so many positive steps. And I'm truly blessed and honored to have been there to see you grow, to see you, continue to make great decisions with your life. There have been bumps along the road, hills and valleys, but that's the case with anybody. Um, but truly, I am blessed to know that I have the most amazing best friend and sister that God could ever give me. Um, for everything that you've done for me, um, just being there for me, talking to me when I need someone to talk to, bringing me up when I feel down, um, sharing in fun experiences. We may not have everything in common, but we certainly share several interests that we both have fun doing. And the fact that you've been willing to share several of those with me over the last 4+ years has really been a true blessing for me, and I hope I've been just as big a blessing to you as you have to me. And I'm truly honored and privileged to call you my best friend. I'm truly honored and privileged that you want me to be there for your wedding and your reception, and that we can continue to be best friends forever. Because it's truly how I feel for you, and I thank you for everything that you've meant to me and continue to mean to me. And that'll always be the case, and I'll never change. I promise that. Um, as far as other stuff on my mind, like I said, this is mostly future stuff. Um, where I go from here, job wise, relationship wise. I want to try and get a better job. Eventually, maybe go back to school if I can ever afford it. Um, as far as a relationship goes, I don't know. It's just really been a question on my mind for the longest time now. As far as a relationship and looking at being in a relationship in relation to where I am in life right now and where I want to be in life. Um, it's tough to say. Um, it's not that I don't want to be in a relationship at all, but I think the tough part for me is just looking at where I am in life right now and to where I want to be, and realizing how many steps that I need to take on my own to do that. And I want to be, I guess, in a more secure place in a more comfortable place on every level in order to consider myself to be in a place where I could handle a relationship on every single level. My last couple relationships, I kind of rushed into them, and that truly proved to be the mistake that led to their downfall. Um, if I look back, would I have done things differently? Yeah, but I gotta let bygones be bygones and start from scratch. And you know something, something good happens along the line, and the circumstances prove to be right to where I can take that step. Then yeah, I'll go for it at that point. Um, it's just when it comes to relationships now, I tread very carefully. And this is just basically I'm making that decision just based on prior experience. Sorry about the camera shift there, switching my feet. Um, Based on prior experience and just keeping my guard up, I guess is what you'd call it. Because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to, put myself in a situation where I'm gonna be a end up being a negative as opposed to a positive. I try to be positive about everything I do. Most people who know me will know that I try to keep a positive attitude about stuff. I try to keep a smile on my face as much as I possibly can. Um, it's not always easy. I've had, as I said before, I've had self-esteem and self-doubt issues for as far back as I can remember. I was teased and bullied throughout elementary school and the middle school. Thank the good Lord above in high school. My fellow classmates and students in my senior class finally matured enough to see the real person I am on the inside and to accept me for who I am and to look past my baggage, to look past my insecurities, to see the person on the inside. And I thank them for that. Looking forward to the reunion in August. One night only thing. I'm cool with that. Just be cool to reconnect with people, some who I haven't seen in a long time, and those that even if it's just for a minute or two, I get to talk to them. Hey, a minute or two could be worth a lifetime sometimes to certain people, and just one more night of memories is one more night's one more night. And sometimes just one night will make memories that'll last a lifetime. And those are the kind of memories that you want to cherish, that you want to hold in your mind, heart, and soul forever. Um, and I'm thankful that I've had the people in my life that I have, and the memories of high school. Um, you know, Not every memory is gonna stick with me. I can know that for a fact right now. But certain ones stand out, and sorry if I keep looking over the camera. Got the Yankees on in the background. So if you're wondering why I'm glancing over the camera and over the, you know, over the webcam from time to time, it's just because I'm looking at my TV in the far corner because the Yankees are going to be starting at the top of the hour, and I'm just watching the pregame and stuff real quick. Um, Sorry about the screen went dark for a second. Um, but it's you know, getting to talk to you guys in this kind of forum is a good release of the stress and tension that sometimes builds up over a day or two. Sometimes people let it build up a little longer, and by the time they go to talk to somebody or just express their feelings, it's the breaking point. I try not to let myself get to that point if I can afford it, and you know, I'm just knowing what I've dealt with in my life and calling on my past life experiences. I don't want to reach that breaking point because sometimes the way my emotions get, I usually, if I do go too far, that it gets to a point where sometimes I won't stop until I feel like I get what I want or I'm right. That's not how I want to portray myself to others, to you, to anybody in my life. I just try to be the nicest guy I possibly can be. I try to pass on what my parents have taught me, what my friends have taught me, and what family and friends have instilled in me for the 27 plus years that I've been on this earth. And I'm truly thankful and blessed for all that I've learned over the years from family and friends. And they've molded me to who I am today. And I truly want to say thank you and say how blessed I am to have had the people in my life that I do. Um, Other than that, I mean, I'm looking forward to a fun summer. I was looking over some local events that are coming up over the next couple months. Um, you know, Big celebrations, holidays, fireworks, sporting events. Want to get to an amusement park at some point. Looking forward to spending time with my best friend and her soon-to-be wife. I'm looking forward to spending time with other friends as well from church, from other walks of life. Spend time with family, a lot of family opportunities. To be able to get to enjoy that and just have a pretty fun summer to the best of my ability while working around work. Hopefully try to find a better job than what I have. Not to say I totally hate my job. I'm not saying that. I mean, there's people at work that because I went to cashier at Walmart, there's people I get along with at work just fine, that I have great conversations with and, you know, think along the same lines and, willing to just talk about stuff that's going on there. And I'm truly thankful for the coworkers that I have that I do get along with. Do I get along with everybody? Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. But, I'm thankful that I have the job that I have. It's something that'll help pay the bills. But I do know at some point I'm going to need something better. And, that will come with time and with a lot of patience. And I'm looking forward to opening the next chapter of my life, whatever it may be, wherever it may lead me. Um, when the time comes, it will happen. And when that moment comes, I'll be ready. I've always said to myself, I'll never back down from a challenge in my life, and I don't feel that I have. Others may try and tell you different, but I'm never afraid to speak my mind. I'm never afraid to, do what I feel is right. Um, it's just the kind of person I am. And again, goes back to what family and friends have instilled in me over time. Um, so again, I know I thank people a lot in these videos, but I truly am thankful and blessed to have the life that I have, to have the people in my life that I have, and I know I say it a lot and stuff, but I truly want to make that very well known. Just want to show off the shirt I'm wearing here quick. Army shirt. I believe this was a gift from my uncle. My uncle Bob lives in the Seattle area, just outside of Seattle, and has been now retired, proud member of the United States Army. Um, Truly one of the heroes in my life who retired a few years back, served in both the wars in Iraq, both the Persian Gulf War and the recent war in Iraq. Um, I'd say if I have to leave a message for him, whether he sees this or not, thank you for your service. I'm truly proud to call you my uncle, and what you've done for your country is truly um, a true sacrifice. And thank you for everything you've done. Thank God you made it home safe, and that we get a chance to spend time with you whenever we get a chance to visit. And I'm glad we got to visit last year to see you get married. We're out of time here in this week's video. If you have any more questions, leave comments. I'll answer them as best I can. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit the like or dislike. I'd want you to be honest with your comments. Be upfront with them, and I will answer them accordingly. And until next time, peace out.